wouldn't have actually started my own business, but the company I was working for went bankrupt. And so I was out of a job. And so I thought the only way to get something out of this would be to start a business. I put the offer in for the property before having obtained the loan. So I actually put a small deposit down to take off the market, and I had 10 working days to find the money, or I would have lost the deposit and the site. So I took a huge risk there. But at the time I thought it could only get better, because I didn't really have anything else. So I took the risk anyway. I don't think it matters how many shops I've had. Every time I start a new shop, it's always going to be shaky, there's always going to be teething problems, and it's always been pretty scary for the first 2 months. I don't think that the fashion for drinking coffee is going to change that soon, at all. I mean, people have been drinking coffee for hundreds of years, it's nothing new. They're not going to stop, it's a drug. Sure that drinking coffee is a bit more of a new thing in the UK. Up until that 25, 30 years ago we were tea drinkers. But it's still developing. I mean, we're only in the early stages of our kind of coffee culture in this country, so it's going to just get better and better. Sometimes I'll take a day off, but if I'm not here, then I normally be concerned about something that's going on. So I might end up on the computer, doing bills or lost other life.
Yeah.
Good. At first, we've been trading for 13 months now. At first it was, I was just here non-stop. Not a lot else I could do. Not what else I could do anyway, because I didn't really have any money. But it's a bit like having a kid. The coffee is always, for me, the hardest one to find. So I've worked with one roaster so far and tried different blends until I found the one that I find the best. So yeah, I pay a premium for it. It's really good coffee, not the cheapest stuff. But yeah, I do genuinely care about the way it tastes. We have an ethical approach to it. The roaster I work with, Union Coffee, they take that very seriously. And I wouldn't choose someone who doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
Same goes for the milk, it's organic. The hot chocolate and tea is also organic. I would expand, yes. I'd like to remain self-sufficient. It's quite rare business to expand without outside funding. I'd still like to try and avoid it if I can. Probably stick to coffee. I'm not decided yet whether or not I'm going to retain the brand throughout the rest of the business if I were to expand. Sounds obvious, but the value that you're buying it for, whoever's going to be selling it's obviously going to be overvaluing it, so get it valued properly. The books, yes, the potential. First thing, obviously, if you're going to buy a business anyway, if you're going to walk in and look at it, you're going to consider how you're going to increase the sales. Chances are, if someone's selling the business, there's a reason they're selling it.